Hello guys, welcome to Tutorly. So, in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to convert a JPG to a transparent PNG in Affinity Designer. This is incredibly useful when you need to remove backgrounds from images for professional graphics, logos, or any design where you want the background to be see-through. Having a transparent PNG gives you much more flexibility when designing. Instead of being limited by a solid background, you can place your image on websites, posters, presentations, social media graphics, or any other project while keeping only the main subject visible. First things first, launch Affinity Designer on your computer. Once the application opens up, you'll be ready to get started with your image conversion process. Go ahead and open your existing file or create a new file to work with. Before starting the background removal process, make sure your JPG image has enough quality and that the subject you want to keep is clearly visible. Higher quality images usually make it easier to create cleaner selections. Now look at the upper left toolbar, where you'll see several options available. Click on Pixel. This switches you into the pixel editing mode, which is essential for working with raster images like JPGs and making modifications to them. Pixel mode gives you access to tools designed specifically for editing image details, selecting areas, and making changes directly to the pixels of your image. Next, click on the image you want to have a transparent background. This selects it and allows you to start working on removing the background elements. Make sure the image is properly selected before moving forward. In the left sidebar, you'll find various tools at your disposal. Click on Object Selection Tool, and from the options that appear, select Selection Brush Tool. This tool is specifically designed to help you paint over the areas you want to keep in your image, making it much easier to separate your subject from the background. The Selection Brush Tool works by detecting the areas you paint over and creating a selection around your subject. This saves time compared to manually selecting every small detail. Before you start selecting, you'll want to adjust the brush size to match your needs. In the upper left, navigate to Size and click it. You'll see a slider up here. Use this slider, moving it from left to right to adjust the brush size. A larger brush works well for bigger areas, while a smaller one gives you more precision around edges. For example, when selecting large background areas or simple shapes, a bigger brush can help you work faster. When working around detailed areas like hair, corners, or small objects, reducing the brush size will give you better control. Now comes the important part. Click on the image you want to have a transparent background and carefully paint over it using the selection brush. Make sure to select all parts of the image you want to keep. Be thorough here, and don't accidentally include any of the background in your selection. Take your time to get clean, accurate edges around your subject. A useful tip is to zoom in while working on detailed areas. This helps you create a more accurate selection and prevents unwanted background pieces from remaining in your final PNG. If you accidentally select part of the background, you can adjust your selection and remove those areas before applying the mask. Finally, head over to the bottom right panel where you'll see various layer options. Click on Mask Layer. This action will remove the background and change it to transparent, leaving only your selected subject visible. The background is now completely see-through, and your JPG has been successfully converted to a transparent PNG. At this point, you can export your image as a PNG file to preserve the transparency. This allows you to use your image across different designs without having to remove the background again. And that's it. You've successfully converted your JPG to a transparent PNG in Affinity Designer, giving you a clean, background-free image ready for any project. This technique is especially helpful for creating logos, product images, thumbnails, marketing materials, and other professional designs where you need a flexible image without a background. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.